Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload. Last time, we've just been doing more social links, and we finished up, I believe, Gourmet Kings, finally. And we also got some requests to go rescue some more people in distress in Tatarus. We also rescued a familiar face as well, so we got that out of the way, but unfortunately, last time around, we had to traverse even higher into the new block of Tatarus in order for us to rescue said person. And in doing so, we kind of basically are being forced our hand to pretty much just complete the rest of the block. So that's what's happening in the background right now. And before we really begin, just bear with me. I just want to say that I'm going to be doing a little bit something different here, at least until the very end of the Let's Play, okay? Because, let's be real, Tatarus, it's gotten old, right? You've seen the footage, right? You've seen the routine, you know how everything goes. There's not really that much different to it at all, really. And I think that's kind of one of the shortcomings of this game that I've kind of been having to come to terms with, is that everything that I've played so far with the game, I've loved every second of it, okay? It's just that Tatarus is just not that good of a gameplay loop. It's really not. It for its time, yeah, I can understand it being pretty innovative, but like as you go on, you come to realize like it's just every single time you do this, it's the same old kind of routine that you have to do before the next full moon. And that's the problem, at least where it's coming from for me, because it gets tiring, right? I want to have a good time doing it, and it takes a bit for me to set up my Tatarus rotation. So from here on out, until the very end, we're just going to be speeding up all the gatekeeper bosses from start to finish. And by extension, I guess we'll also do the monad doors if I still feel up to showing them off, because again, those are more instances of we're just doing the same thing except it's challenging us in different ways, okay? And I guess to also go on the record too and saying this playthrough is by no means a guide. It's just me playing through the game, trying to have fun with it, and trying to find ways to efficiently do the activities across the game, okay? Not really in the department of making a guide for said games, because again, what I want this channel to be is just me playing the game, having fun, and if you guys enjoy watching me play the game, then more power to this little operation, I guess. Anyway, I guess on that note, I'll just put up some background music while the speed up pretty much goes on for the time being, and then we'll catch up when things are finally said and done, because there is more to this video that I do want to show off, right? But it's probably going to be another one of those hour-long videos too, so again, I'm still trying to get a good template for how to do these kinds of like long running bits in the game, right? And maybe for future gameplay references, I'll look back onto this. But for right now, this is how I'm going to be operating. And hopefully you guys will understand that we're basically at that point in a JRPG where the routine is getting a bit too long. So on that note, I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. For now, enjoy the montage. Okay, well, with that out of the way, hopefully I have a better form of taking care of Tatarus for the foreseeable future, at least. Yeah, I just can't. I really can't. And I again, we're at a point now in the game where it's just becoming a bit too rudimentary for us to keep doing this over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, on that note, I'm really gonna press forward with cutting down Tatarus and, for the most part, give you the highlights of my run and also showing off whatever new personas I get, okay? Just so that way this doesn't become an excruciatingly long process. At least until we get to bits in the story that heavily involve Tatarus. But with that in mind, let's call it quits here and head back into the real world.
Oh, hello.
And so,
Is this a... Oh, stay awake. Oh. Boy, I forgot. I forgot I didn't have to do academics anymore. Man, that actually opens up a lot more freedom now that I remember. Let's see. Who do I want to tackle here? I guess I can go finish Nozomi's. Yeah, let's talk. Let's finish up yours. Yeah, weirdo, let's talk.
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Of course.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better-looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
That's terrible.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Just be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
See, now that was a good ending. I just wish his whole social link made a bit more sense.
The innermost power of the moon arcana have been set free.
I don't know. It felt a bit too disjointed, but then it made up for it with that ending. So, overall, it was okay. The ending made it better, obviously, but.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Oh.
Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Oh. Thank you. What do you give me here? The gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life.
There you go.
So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III.
Why not
That's
Gourmet
my
Emperor?
promise to you. And to my little brother.
Well, that's sweet.
Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Yeah, you've been missing out. Even though I don't know what the ramen tastes like. Well, that's another one down. If he's not available tonight.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I know. One more shadow left, yada yada yada. Okay, he's not available. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, I guess we can hang out with Yukari, because I think next mission is gonna be our last. Eating something healthy seems appropriate, all things considered. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. So,
Thanks.
I wanted to double check, because I believe... Well, we'll see afterwards.
I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This will be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll
Okay.
handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cooked together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Oh. So she unlocks Healing Master. Oh my god, that's good. That's really good. Combat characteristics. Passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Party members each have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from the Y menu. Okay, cool.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Technically, I think there's one more that I can unlock, and it's when we're watching TV together. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Interesting. So, who do well, I don't know. Got quite a few we can hang out with today. So, let me think on this for just a minute. They're all low. They're all really low. And I need to start getting fortune up too, so whenever he becomes available is when I immediately focus on him. I guess we can get some time with Yukari. Yeah, let's hang out together. Alright, let's get going then.
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else?
Okay. Like, where?
Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
I guess I can look around. I should go look for her. Of course.
You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Yeah. I'll call the police. Why not?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Doesn't matter. You've got to be kidding me. Her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
Oh.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
Jeez, it's okay to rely on others.
No, it isn't! I'm telling you, I don't want to spend my life relying on men! Sorry, I overreacted. You came because you were worried about me, right?
Yes. Who
I'll
wouldn't?
just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
I see you're back.
Yes. Akihiko. Yeah. This will be the second time we watched it. Oh.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
You're my rival.
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
Okay, it's a promise. And nothing's changed.
Before you go to sleep, you want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Sure. Don't sound too harmful. But, I think, though, for the time being, this is where we're gonna call it quits for the now. So, next time on Persona 3 Reload, we get to finish up the Hermit, and I think, possibly get close to finishing Tanaka's. Yeah, we're getting really close to wrapping up Tanaka's social link, so that'll be 2 more coming to a close pretty soon, so sweet. And then we're almost done with Death, although that'll finish up by itself. So we'll seize as well. Oh, and then I need to finish up Miyamoto's as well. Okay, so I'd say we're making decent progress. I need to start this one too. So let's play until it's all over.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
Well, that's all there was to it. So, well, on that note, I think this is where we call it quits for the time being. So, next time on Persona 3, we will finish up or at least try to finish up Tanaka's, and then maybe tomorrow, depending on who's available, we will do... Hopefully we can start doing progress on Fortune, on Keisuke, and then eventually on the Track Star too. So, anyway. On that note, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.